Well, hello there, and welcome back to episode 25 of our 5th anniversary Valheim playthrough. We are in the mountains, ready to sail some silver home. And we have the silver moved down to the water. We just need to get our boat ready and start sailing. We are coming up on almost 50 hours of gameplay in this playthrough. I think we're making great progress. Not too many deaths. If I can recall, we've only had 2 deaths so far. We can look at our stats here. So we got run up to 60. What are the higher stats? Knives at 55. Pickaxes 53. What's another weapon I use often is bow's not that great. I wish bows were higher. Dodge is only at 14. What about blocking? Okay, 25. Clubs at 31. Jumping at 45. Yeah, I'd say knives are preferred weapon. I like a shield and a knife. Later on, maybe a skull and hattie. Skull and hattie, if that's how you say it, I'm not sure. We want to put this honey away. And we have a boat, but we need to go break the boat and move it across the island a bit. So, let's get our gear all prepared. 8 stone and 50 wood. I don't think we need right now. Stone box is getting pretty full. Yeah, it's do we have any potions here? I don't remember. Okay, we have of these. Grab one of those. Grab 2 of those for our trip. Only have 1 health potion right now here. I don't think we'll need one, but let's go find out. Whenever we do come back, we're gonna need to make sure we have enough food to sail. We don't know how long the journey is gonna be right away. Okay, so this is our portal. We're on the water, but our boat is over here, so we need to run all the way along here, get the boat, break it, and bring it back. So that's what we're doing. In the rain. If I had Ike there, that would have been helpful. But we don't. So we'll go this way. I think I'll pick up some blueberries while we're here. Maybe some thistle if we see it as well. On this red mushrooms. We'll just be foraging as we go. I don't want to go into the mountain too much if we can help it. If it's like a great speed advantage, we'll do it, but I don't think it will be. This is great weather for a run, isn't it? Just jogging in the rain. Oh, skeletons. Will you help me pick the mushrooms, skeletons? Bony boys. Y'all can fight the gray dwarves. Alright. Boat is this way. Double oak tree, huh? That's nice. It's nice to see double oak tree. Alright, boat's still here. The next didn't break it, thankfully. If you guys will leave me alone, I will leave you alone. Double check. Oh, we still have silver. We can't break it. Okay. I forgot about that. We have the silver from the other mountain. So, looks like we're going to be trying to sail around. Which is what the plan was originally, I think. It'll just be a matter of time and if we have the wind on our side or not. Right now it does not look like it. No, no wind on our side. Alright, let's go. So hard to get moving. I know a streamer who I watch, who I enjoy watching, is his name is Saint Castle, and he often will jump out of the boat when he's finished backing up to get it to stop moving, because when a player is no longer in the boat, it stops like dead in its tracks. So instead of having to wait for it to stop and then slowly start moving forward, he prefers just to jump out to get it to stop. I don't normally do that when I'm just like backing up, but I have done that when I'm pulling up to park. I just prefer not getting wet because he'll usually just jump out straight into the water just to get it to stop moving when he's backing up. If any of you are interested, I'd suggest checking him out if you want to see some exciting gameplay. A little bit of raging. He's often blaming the game for cheating or things like that when he makes mistakes. And, you know, we all feel like sometimes we did something the right way and maybe we didn't. Maybe our click, our movement was just a hair off. But it's hard to blame the game, at least in my eyes. The game's all programmed. It works the same way all the time, or at least it should. The combat system has its quirks, especially if you're fighting on hills, things like that. So you just kind of have to get to know those things and expect them. And the more you play this game, the more you learn about it and how it works and how your fighting style or gameplay style works best for you. Just make sure you're having fun doing it because, I mean, really that's the point, right? We don't want to play a game that's not fun. I'm not 100% sure that I can cross this. Maybe we can cross there, but it might be difficult. Well, it looks like it's a tight fit. Maybe I should go around this rock. Yeah, it looks like we can fit through here. We could also dig out a trench if we really can't pass through. It's too tight. Looks like we'll be able to fit if that just goes straight through. But yeah, we hadn't explored this end of the island, this area of the map, so it's difficult to determine these things before you see it. There's a rock in front of me. I will probably gonna hit. Maybe two rocks. Yep, there's that one. Can we get over it? Oh my gosh. Might flip. Okay. It looks like we're through. Look at that purple neck. That's a 2-star. And those blue ones are 1-stars. 2 blue, 2 1-stars, a 2-star. Crazy. Got some fancy creatures out here. Alright, we need to go this way. I don't think we'll come back this way. I think we'll go south. Around the south end. And then east. Back towards our stone core house. Okay, the boat is taking some damage, but not too much. That's a starred boar there. You can see the bigger tusks. It's probably just a 1-star. But I think, I've said it in some other episodes, but then there's our old number 3 portal, I think. Look at that. And that's the first swamp that we went to right there. I think I said it in one of the other episodes, but... And it's another 2-star neck. My gosh. And that's what I'm talking about. Like, this seed, or at least this playthrough, we've been seeing a lot more starred creatures than I'm used to anyway. So I don't know if that was implemented in the 5th anniversary update, or if this is just a seed where we're getting some variations that, you know, higher starred number of creatures. So it could be either one of those. I haven't looked at the notes to see or read anything about them increasing starred creatures, but I don't mind it. You know, I haven't seen like starred, like super dangerous things. Like we've seen a couple of 1-star trolls. I haven't seen any 2-star trolls yet. But we have seen for the first time ever in my over 1,800 hours of playing a 2-star shaman, Great Dwarf Shaman. That was something as well. So it feels like the starred enemy account has been increased, or like the likelihood that they spawn. Because usually, historically, the way it's worked is the further away you get from the spawn stones, the more likely you have a chance of seeing starred enemies or 1-star or 2-star enemies. So it's very interesting. I'm curious if anyone knows if the starred enemy count was increased in the game through updates, or if we just have a special seed. So I'm actually we're gonna run through here and go to sleep so we're not sailing at night. And hopefully we have room for all this ore. We got some mushrooms and berries to put away. Alright, let's get sleeping. Once we wake up, we need to reevaluate our food situation to make sure we have some adequate food. It might be a day or two of sailing in game anyway. Hopefully not too much. Good morning. Day 118. Let's do a, yeah, we definitely need more of that. I think I took all of it. We got sausages here, but let's run back to the other house and get some more food, or cook some more food. we may as well cook it, as long as we have... I need some wood for the fire. Okay, and get to cooking. We're making black soup. We need blood bags, honey, and turnips. We have all of those things. Blood bags, turnips, blood bags, honey. Yes, we have some of those. We'll just go ahead and cook 10 of, try and cook 10 of those. And then 10 of the turnip soup. Well, what is it? Yeah, turnip soup. Do we have enough? I don't know if we have enough turnips for that. We've got more of it in here. What do we need for that? We need boar. Yeah, we need boar. We have some turnips. I don't know if we have enough for 10. Or maybe we have just enough for 10. Yeah, we have just enough for 10, I believe. Alright. And then the sausages, we can just grab some more. 6 should be fine. And put this in here. Alright. So we should be set on the food for... Oh, honey. Where are we putting the honey? Here, I guess. Repair, that's all good. Arrow's good. Maybe a couple more medium health potions would be smart. Alright. Let's go back. It should have given us rested, right? Yeah. And we have everything there. I'm gonna grab the portal and set sail. Well, we have to load the boat as well. Anyone around gonna give us trouble? Let's take that. Take everything we can carry and see if we can make it into the boat. Real heavy like. Well, look at that. We got 2 free spots. Oh, we still have some silver there. Okay. Alright, well, oh, it's still have 2 free spots, okay. We could grab some more tin, but I think I just want to get on the water, get sailing. Actually, we should repair the boat because we did hit a couple of things. Then we want to go all the way around and back to here. So we're going like here and to here, assumably. I don't know what is what are words? Assumably. I don't think that's a real word. Assuming everything plays out and we don't run into any obstacles that we need to, divert from our current plan. Let's see, we'll do a St. Castle jump out right here. I think you can do it without getting wet. See, boat stopped completely, and then you start going. Well, we can't because we don't have wind, so anyway. But yeah, it's a little bit better. It definitely works. It definitely helps. You don't have that rearward momentum that you have to overcome before you start moving forward. But it definitely helps if you are near land, so you avoid getting wet, even though we were already wet, but our wet timer is almost up there. Being wet While you're in the boat, it's not a big deal. But if you have to get out and run or fight, it is a negative effect on your health and stamina regen. But it can also be helpful if you're dealing with fire damage. Because if you're wet, you take less fire damage. But if you do take fire damage while you're wet, you will dry off very quickly. So don't count on it staying around as it normally does. You could intentionally take fire damage to dry off, so then you get stamina regen. And we just get to sit here, excuse me, and enjoy the scenery. See, there's some more tin right there. Could jump out and grab, but we have to fight these guys for it. We'll just keep going. Hey, they're throwing rocks at us. Okay. Let's actually just get this tin, because it's a good chance we need it at some point. It shouldn't take too long to gather. We don't have player structures, so we don't have to worry about a raid hitting us. I don't know how much I can carry with the portal and stuff on us as well. I think, is that all of it? There's another one over there. We could probably get one or two more. No, that's it. Okay. Yeah, y'all can stay here. Oh, there's a bear here now. Is the bear going to chase us? Made it. Okay. Can we get out of here without... Probably not. Yeah, push the boat. Come on, guys. Push it. Push it. It's kind of, you're getting a little bit of damage from rocks, but you guys can help. Push it. Come on. Oh no. We didn't eat our food. Okay. I think we're moving again. We're moving again. There is another mountain right across here. We can mark. Probably. It looks like a pretty good one, but our boat is pretty full, so we do not need to get more silver at the moment. We could throw a portal there, because that potentially has a motor at it. Why don't you go south from that bone mass? Yeah, we'll figure it out when we want to hit another mountain. We have it marked, so we know it's there. Yeah, that's a pretty steep cliffside for sure. A lot of big rocks there. Oh, now the rocks are coming in. Yeah, there definitely could be motor there. It's pretty high. Probably about halfway up that height is where silver starts to spawn. So definitely a chance for more silver there. But at the moment, we have a good amount of silver. So we're not... Silver's not our focus for the mountains moving forward. Like, more silver is always welcome, but it won't be a priority. The priority will be more more caves for maybe some maybe a cultist trophy, and a motor vegosphere, however you say it, vegosphere. The stone that gives us the boss location. Vegosphere? I'm not sure how to say it. Like Atgir. Try to do my best pronunciation of, but I don't know. It's not correct. I know it's not good. It may be more correct than saying Atgir. I'm not sure. Some trollfish there. Could do some fishing, so we get open up some potions. Some different potions you can get. There's a little bear over there. He's cute. He's hanging out. So let's see what we're looking at. Okay, we're gonna need to turn a little bit right. That's a big trollfish. Must be level 3, 2 or 3 for sure. Alright, we're gonna need to clear this. There's a troll cave. Oh, it went out of frame. Okay. Alright, straight this way, basically. For a bit. As we want to come through. And we end up here as a stone core. So we're gonna be going hard east up here shortly. 8 minutes arrested. 13 minutes on food. Trying to mute myself to cough, and hopefully we don't stay muted. We had an issue early on in the series where I muted myself and forgot to unmute myself, or didn't realize I was muted. So we had some gameplay with silence. It was not ideal. Not ideal, but you know, it's okay. We learn. We learn from our mistakes. Try to correct. And deal with those things as we move forward in life. We learn from our experiences, and those experiences can be mistakes or successes, or just preferences, options, things we like. Look at that blue boy. Got his stick, ready to play with some skeletons. Smelling his finger. Always smelling his finger. We don't know where the finger's been. Alright, so coming up ahead of us is some uncharted territory. We don't know what land masses are straight ahead exactly. I see maybe some swamp on the left. Up around here. Or maybe that's this that we're seeing. I feel like it may be closer, but I'm not sure. And straight ahead, it's pretty clear. So we'll just continue. To the right, we have some land that looks like forest. And where is the sun? It's, I think it's back over that way, which means it's early in the day. I think that's east. Okay, here's Leviathan. What? Let me see something. What is our knife at? It's level 3. Can we get it to level 4? Maybe. Let's go hit this Leviathan. Get a bit more chitin. Possibly for another knife upgrade. Or for a harpoon. And I don't know, the wind that seems to be against us at the moment, so maybe that'll give us some time to be wind preferred. I don't know how you would categorize it. Okay, we have strong axe now. Let's see how long it takes for him to go under. Oh, it's so early. It's so early already. Come on, man. Let's get it. Let's get some. Alright, we need to start going back to the boat. Go to this 3 over here and see if we can get any of these. We don't want to use all... Oh no, we're moving. We don't want to use all of our stamina in case we have to swim. Oh, we got a 49. That's decent. That's decent. Alright, so the wind's basically pointing in the opposite direction of how we want to go. So let's start turning. There is a likelihood that it will be dark before we get back. So we may do a pit stop. Depending on how things are going. Let's start paddling forward now. We're against the wind, which is what it is. So we're gonna try to stay probably a little bit closer towards the shore. Can kind of paddle towards the shore. We do have some islands up here a bit ahead of us. Alright, we're moving again. The ocean music started up. We're doing it. We're doing it. I don't really want to go in between all of those islands, so let's try and get just on the right side of them. Oh, we got wind. Yes. We also got fog. No. Come on. It's like, you know, one thing. You get one thing good and then another thing. It just brings us back down, you know. It's just that up and down dynamicness of this game is incredible. You know, we're hoping for wind. We get wind, but then they throw the fog on us, which is another obstacle. At least we're moving, right? At least we're moving. Maybe we still out of the fog. Maybe fog's only in the ocean, now we're in meadows, technically. I think that can happen based on the depth. The depth of the ground underneath the water. Yeah, it's definitely looks like it's getting darker. A little water break there. Oh no. We're back in ocean and it's foggy. And I know there was some land in front of us, I think, that we might run into. We still have wind. Trying to see what's in front. Like forest, maybe the fog. Okay, I see this land coming up. Try and go on the side of it. It's a little bit shallow there. Yeah, it's nighttime now where we have serpent opportunities. The ship's not in great shape, so not the best preparedness for that, but we'll see. If the wind stays with us, we don't really have to worry about them. I'd prefer to just get the metal back unscathed and not risk losing the boat and the cargo in the water. And there's some obstacles coming up, I believe, but we can't see very well because of the fog. We need like a headlight, lantern or something. You can use the mini map a little bit to navigate. Not really well when you're going full speed with the wind. But you will see the little lines that come up that are around when the terrain gets closer to the surface of the water. You can see that. We're against the wind again, so that could help, and we're getting into meadows, so we should get this fog cleared up a bit. But if you look on the mini map, you'll see these little lines that come up around where land starts to form, and if you're going slow enough, you can use that to navigate a little bit in times of visually impairing weather. At least I do that. I do that often in the Mistlands biome, because when you're trying to sail through that thick mist, even with a wisp light, it doesn't clear all the mist. Look at these guys battling. Skeletons versus Grey Dwarves. It's like the meta Black Forest conflict. Alright, we're going a little bit south. Across some ocean, it looks like, but we're pretty close. Pretty close to being back. Got a little wind, so we're going to turn into it and straighten out. We're almost back. Then we're going to need a lot of wood, because we're going to need to burn a lot of wood to make a lot of coal to smelt a lot of silver. Back in the ocean, back in the fog. Let's see how close we actually are. Okay. See where the little lines are off the bank. When you start seeing those, you can kind of be like, okay, I don't want to go super fast into those lines, because that's where the rocks and the beachiness can start appearing. Oh, there's a serpent. I mean, if you want to follow us home, we could possibly fight. I wouldn't hate that. Will he come? Yes. If he stays here, we could potentially get scales, trophy, all the things. Yeah, yeah, by that. Oh no. Maybe attack the boat. We need one more. Nice. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we don't have stamina. We're drowning. We're drowning. Whew. Okay. There's our 1-star yard boar. Wild. Let's try and get some stamina before I come back out here. Well, that was one of the best serpent experiences I think I've ever been a part of. Can't get any more. It's too we could build something to jump, but I don't really know that it's necessary. I don't know what the serpent scale shield costs, but we don't really have a benefit of it, at least not in my playstyle. I don't use shields normally. We'll put that in other meats, I guess. Let's jump into bed, have a sleep real quick, so we get some daylight and we can deal with unloading the boat. See if we can upgrade this knife. I don't know if it's max. There may be one more upgrade. We may have needed another workbench upgrade to level it up. No, we do. We can do it. Level 4. I think that will be the max quality. Yeah, we want to do it. Yes. Alright, it's max quality. Nice. And we still have 19. I think we need 20 for the harpoon. So we're 1 short on that. Unfortunately, we actually might have some at the other house. I'm going to put this in bones. I'll put the scale in bones too. Where is that shield? What is that shield? Did we get the recipe for it? Or do we need something else? I don't see it here. Maybe we need, is it on this? Do we need metal for it? Or do we need, no, there it is. Okay. Oh, it's 8 scales and 4 iron. We can make it. So we can make it and possibly just hang it on the wall or something. We don't really have another use for those scales. We have our portal here. I'm gonna throw this portal, these portal mats in this, like our kind of go box. That's there, and 10 wood, just to like grab that for a portal if we want. And I don't know if we want a cart. And maybe, yeah, I guess we can get the cart. And we might have to do a little bit of finagling with the path. It's gonna hit, yep. It's gonna hit there, and it's gonna hit here, and there. Alright, so let's do a little bit of pathing. How maybe we would make it to get to a dock area. It's not super smooth, but at the moment it looks fine. Yeah, let's get out of here. How are we gonna do this now? Let's try to make this a little bit flatter. Sometimes we can reach the cargo from here. Yeah, that's what I want. Grab it all and then walk back to the cart. A full boat of metal. Well, not quite full, but very close to full. And is that it? Yep, that's it. We can put a workbench here to fix the boat. Creatures will probably attack it shortly, but they'll for sure attack the workbench. We're stuck. Why can't we go? Okay, we're slowly... Nope. It doesn't look very steep, but I guess it's a lot of weight. I think it's gonna get steeper here. That might be more problem. Let's see, how much can we carry? 30? Nope. We can carry 23. Let's see, how much do we have? Any wood up here to start? We've got some coal. Let's start putting this in here. Oh, that's full. I think we were out of coal last time. Yeah, while we're dealing with all this, we may as well get some of this stuff cooking. Alright, we're out of coal there. Do we have any in this box? No. Let's take that metal down and put it in the metal box. And then grab wood. How much can we carry? Not that much. Okay. Put that back in here. Load up these kilns. And then we can we'll get some more ores. There's wood in here. Dang it. I didn't want to pick it up. It's trying not to pick it up. Alright. Go back. Can we carry it now? We took a certain amount of weight out of it. Slightly moving. Slightly moving. Alright, this looks like a more serious heal, isn't it? Like that maybe. We're not going anywhere, are we? We're not going anywhere. We're going back down. Oh, can we do it? This is not working out. No. It's kind of steep right there, isn't it? Oh, almost. Then, if we do get up here, can we get up the stairs? That's the next question. Doesn't look like it. Well, I know we can walk. We can walk encumbered for a bit. So we'll just have to do that. See how far we can get. And then throw the metal out. It might all roll down. Let's just get it out of. Let's get it out of the cart. Eat the food so we have max stamina. Our stamina regen stops the second we're encumbered, so even just staying still, it doesn't really help. An unfortunate event would happen would be if we were to get a raid while we're like halfway up the stairs encumbered and then, you know, die from that. Alright, we have to throw all this out. No. Right. Can we pick this up? That's even too much. Just there. We were supposed to make some steps right here at some point. But once you are encumbered, it doesn't matter how much you pick up. You're just still encumbered, so just grab it. Grab as much as you can. And that's full. And now that's full. We can put all this stuff in here. Alright, we got silver. It would be nice if we had a somewhere to drop off like the metal, like a chute or something. I'm just gonna throw this down here. Oh, see, it's also weird. It's like when you're encumbered, it throws it down like right in front of you, but the second you're not encumbered, it shoots it far. So kind of keep that in mind too. That's kind of crazy. Alright, let's go back down here, grab this metal, and bring it to our metal boxes. Alright, so we have a healthy amount of iron there. How much room do we have here? Not too much, okay. We're going to start with our silver here, and then we have more metal boxes here. Perfect. So we've got room to store more. I don't know if we have enough room to store it up here. It's definitely close to it. If we grab this wood, fill these up, that'll give us another spot or two. Okay. So we take that, put that in here. And then we can put the wood back here, put the tin here, grab the coal, put the coal back in these. And then we need ore. Put into the smelters. Some more there. More there. Alright, that's good, that's good. Okay, we have enough there. Let's go back down. Alright, so that's all of the silver ores out of the cart. Oh, the boar's here. What are you doing, dude? What are you doing? I like having you around, but if you attack me or my belongings, we will not stand for it. And you will be put away. Okay. Or we could tame it. You just have like a house boar. Couldn't we? Building miscellaneous. All right, let's get him in there. You missed. Come on. See if we can get you in here. Are you smart enough to? Ow! Are you smart enough to come in? Where'd you go? Yep, he's in. Oh, I don't like that. Why doesn't it snap to the bottom? That's fine. What will we give it? What do we have? I know we have some berries. Let's give that 7, sure. There you go. You need that. Enjoy that extra piece of fence. Let's move this. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, that's good. Harvest the bees. Bees are happy. Nice, nice. We almost got a full box of honey. Alright, let's check on the smelting. How much wood do we have in here? I mean, like, I'm good with probably that's another set of coal. And we'll need to get some wood again soon. We can cut some of these fine wood trees down so we get both fine wood and normal wood. And then we can replant. Replant. We will be able to sleep soon, so we can speed up the smelting process. And then we can look at some upgrades. Silver shield for sure. Even though it doesn't have the same as good of a parry bonus. It is nice. It is nice. I don't know what else we want. Frostner is good for maybe a little later on. I think silver sword or a silver knife would be. Yeah, silver knife. Even though we just upgraded our silver knife and the silver sword. I don't know. Let's sleep. Let's see. Silver knife, silver sword. Frostner is nice. It's really good in the plains for the fueling, so the knockback and slowness for For the plains and for the mistlands, it's pretty good too. Silver sword just does a lot of damage. It's really good for that, and it's really good for Yagluth. Pretty good for motor as well with the slash damage. We gotta make a Drake helmet as well, for sure. Fang Spare is really good. I just don't know if I want to be spearing at the moment. What style shield should we get? I really like the green and yellow. Black and red is cool. The blue and white is cool. The red and white is cool. Maybe the blue and white. We need fine wood. We also need more fine wood. More wood. Blue and white. Let's do it. Now it has 60-40. It's 40-30. We definitely want to upgrade it. And I can upgrade it now. Great. Great, great, great. So let's put that there. Get less parry bonus, but yeah, that looks nice. Nice. Okay, put this away. Let's go take care of the smelting. Let's put this silver away. That wood can go in the furnace. Smelt in the kiln. Along with more wood. And then we also need to get cooking upgrade. Is that the butcher's block, I think? Butcher's table. Butcher's table. So many things to get, to make. Let's see what we need for that. Crafting, butcher's table. 2 ancient bark. I don't think we have any ancient bark here. I didn't mean to do that. Do it that way. We got a bunch of ancient bark at the other house. We've got core wood here. We've got fine wood here. Let's get some ancient bark. And here I think. Yeah. Make that 50. Good enough for now. Wow. Loud one. Alright, well we need an ancient bark. Some regular wood. Some core wood. Some fine wood. Some silver. Yeah, this. We're gonna put this over here. Will it fit on top? Yeah. Like that. Yes. Alright. Now we can make ice cream and wolf jerky. And we can't do wolf skewers yet because we don't have onions. Still haven't found onions. So, let's put some more of this away. What do we need for the Drake helmet? Is it just silver and Drake trophies? Or wolf belt? More weight. Add more weight. Alright, this. Make it, and then we upgrade it as much as we can. $15 for the next upgrade. So let's get that on for now. That's this is 20, this is 24 now. Yep. And it looks cool. Yeah, this goes here. That trophy can go back in here. Hides back in here. And silver. Let's go check on the metal. We just kind of do things as we do things, you know. Do things as you do things. I don't like to babysit this too much, like putting, you know, 1 or 2 in and 1 or 2 in and 1 or 2 in. It just gets to be too repetitive. And you're just not doing enough, you know. Just let it go for a little bit. Do something else, cut some trees, get some wood. Really only need to feed it, you know, when it's like halfway or less. Otherwise, we're just kind of spinning our wheels. Alright, let's cut some trees. We got a couple of these. Maybe we should do the ones in the middle so they don't roll all the way down the hill. Because one reason I put the oak trees behind them was so when we cut them, it would see like that and not go all the way down the hill. Strategy. Tree cutting strategies. Now that one went sideways, so can't control that too much. I mean, we can push them to different orientations. And then we're also fighting time and stamina. Okay, Grey Dwarf's coming because he doesn't like the tree cutting noise. Try out our new knife that's gonna get replaced soon with a silver knife. Yeah, there that one goes. Let's catch it. Yeah, let's catch it. Well, the other one's stuck. Enough. Alright. Nice, nice. Where's this breaking? Are you leaving us? Yep. Nope. Okay. Got a decent amount of seeds, only 5. Not the worst. This might fall past this one and try to go down the hill. It is. Just trying to stop it. Trying to hit it in the middle, so no. Okay, hit a rock. Nice. We're almost full on weight. That'll be it, I think, for this trip out to the tree yard. Alright, we got more pine wood here. Or that wood. Feathers. Seeds. Resin. Need to eat. Let's Let's get this wood in the kilns. I got no more to give you. I got more wood. More wood, no more wood. Can't put more wood. Oh, I was not supposed to pick up that. Alright, he's still taming. Silver. What are we gonna make next? A knife? Is there a workbench upgrade for silver? I don't think so. One spear. Got a crystal battle axe I don't never really use. I'm not doing silver arrows. Don't really want heavy armor. So we can upgrade the shield again. Let's find wood. Silver. What do we need for the knife? Knife. We need a little iron and some leather. Okay. So we can upgrade the shield again. Alright, that's maxed. And then this. Upgrade that. And that's maxed. Nice. Put our helmet back on. So our head's not cold. We need a bit of this hide. And then we need some more silver and some iron for the knife. Now, what is it? It's 25, 25, and this is max at 23. Okay. So we make the knife. Also does spirit damage. And then we upgrade it. How many times? Twice. Yeah, because then we'll need a level 6 for the next upgrade anyway. And the sword is like a bunch of silver. Yeah, we'll need to get through, we'll need to get more smelted before we can make that sword. Put this razor in here. Fine wood can go in here. And normal wood, how much? We don't have that much. We should get more. We'll just cut these, that's fine. We still have that row. And we can even plant some beech trees for regular wood. Wait a second for stamina. Nice, nice, nice. You can start kind of contemplating taming wolves. A possibility. We get to try out a new knife on this great dwarf. Oh no, it went through. No. What the grayling go? Oh, he's still over there. Having trouble finding me. Try that new silver knife. Alright, we can do a couple more, I believe. Got a couple more in us to carry. That should be good for the time. House is looking. Uh-oh, sulfur. Okay, eat. No. I took my clothes off. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to eat. Come over here to me. I don't want him over here so much, so maybe I don't want him hurting the piggy. Well, it's not tamed, so I guess they shouldn't be hurting the piggy. I'll stay up here and see what happens. They're coming. That one's coming. We can parry them. These guys are just kind of chilling up here, so it's fine. Till they see me. This one's running straight at me. You're getting owned, bro. Owned. Pwned. Getting cooked. Busted. You're busted. Give me your coal. Give me your cores. I see you. It's fading. Someone got the Febreze. Bam. Oh, there's one more still over there. Hey, I see you. Don't you run away. Give me your coal. Yeah, I only missed one parry from all of those. Nice. We're full of coal too. We're full of coal. We got more on the ground. How convenient. Right, coal can go here. And in here. And we have wood to put in here too. And then we have coal to pick up. It's all full. We put more silver in. Then we can sleep. Oh, get more. Get more. All right. you're full. So let's hang it. Picked it up. It's okay. Hurry up and get it. So hurry up and smelt. Wow. Now we're making some good progress now. We got this silver in here. Hope y'all are enjoying this gameplay. Hope y'all are enjoying this series. So I'm having fun. Yeah, I challenge you to like the video. I challenge you to subscribe to the channel. I challenge you to comment how far you think we'll be on day 200. What's today? That was that 119, 120? I really don't know. I'm just guessing here. Got some things to put away. Seeds, coal, resin. I'm gonna pick up that coal outside. Did we get any trophies? I don't think we did. I don't think we have any Surtling trophies yet. It's another core. Another coal. The Surtling trophies are really neat. You can put them on an item stand and they're like little flaming heads. It's a 2-star. Oh my gosh, dude. How? How? So many stars. What's this over here? I'm stuck. More boar? Yeah. Did I kill that while I was passing through? Or maybe that was skeletons at night. That would make sense. This guy over here is still giving yellow hearts. Means it's still taming. It's still in the taming process. Wasn't really planning on, making another boar farm out here, but just for fun, for the atmosphere, it would be kind of cool to have some boars walking around, I think. We're gonna try to get that 2-star down here and start breeding, make a little pen. Give them some names. Bring this metal back down. Can't roll. We can't roll when we're encumbered. But we can fall, taking no additional damage, which defies the laws of physics. Alright. What are we doing with the silver next? A silver sword, I guess? Because we got, we got the knife, we got the shield. They're upgraded max, right? Upgraded max, upgraded max. Not upgraded max, but we need the next workbench improvement. Which, I don't know what that is. Oh, we don't have this. We don't have bellows. We need bellows. We need wood, deer hide, chain. We don't have that, right? Yeah, we don't have that. Wood, chain. Do we have chain here? We do have chain here. It's 4. think. Regular, normal wood. Deer hide. And we're gonna put it somewhere. I think it has to be close. So can it go? Can go. Can it go? Where can it go? Can't go there. Can go here, but it's too close. Can go here. Move the adze because it was in the way. Now we're gonna put this in the way. Can it go up here? No, cannot. It can't go out here, huh? No, it can't go out here. It's too far. I think we're just gonna do it like this and far out. Thought it's this way. Is it better? Yeah, it is better. Do it like that. Yes. Does that mean we can upgrade a knife again? Yeah, we can. To 28 and... Alright, 15 silver, 3 iron. 15, 3 iron. Some hide. I don't know how much. Upgrade, knife. Woo! Now it's max. Cannot upgrade that again. Alright. Some wood there. That's there. That's there. Then the next silver all goes to a sword. And then we go to the mountains, look for onions and caves and motor location. Onion caves, so we could definitely find a motor location in a cave. But not necessarily. There are the stone structures that sometimes have the locations outside of caves. Alright, so this silver is going for a sword. What are we replacing the sword with? So, I guess... I would probably replace the mace. The only thing with that is that the mace is really good for golems. Stone golems, because they're weak to blunt. Although I feel like the silver sword is pretty good against them. Maybe they take spirit damage. Not sure. $20 is not enough. We need 40. We're just gonna grab all the silver we have right now, and then it also needs like wood or fine wood or deer hide. What is it? Silver knife, silver sword, deer hide and iron, wood, leather, iron. Didn't realize we needed iron for that. This wood, leather, iron. How much wood? I don't know. Silver sword. Silver sword. It's an expensive one, and it's an expensive one to upgrade as well. Next time I will need 40 for the next upgrade, but it's doing that next upgrade. It's doing 87. This one's 81/35 spirit. Yeah, I think we, with that, keep the sword. That way we can start getting our sword skill up, because we definitely have not done that very much. If we really need this mace, we will consider it later. And we'll probably need more iron at some point. We'll definitely need more iron at some point. Let's put this away. Now we have a sword. Shiny. Oh, I know what I forgot to make. I forgot to make a cape. Right, a wolf cape. We need hide, wolf trophy, and silver. Oh, it's at the other table. Workbench. Yeah, wolf fur cape. Hey, the boar's tamed. Okay, wolf fur cape. And we don't need to upgrade it. This one's not up. Oh, it's upgraded, so we will be losing armor. 2 silver. That's fine. This goes here. Silver goes in here. Trophy. Now, look at that. Now we got the high fashion. High fashion. Okay, that's there. Let's check on the cooking metal. You can bring that down there. Just gonna toss it. We'll pick it up on the way down. Grab as much coal as we can. And more coal. We got more coal. We actually do have more coal. Alright, that's full now too. Right, and we do also have some tin to smelt as well. Well, we got a bunch more silver in here. So yeah, we're gonna have enough, I think, to upgrade the sword for sure. What is it for the next one? It's 40, I believe. So still gotta wait for more of that to cook. Our boar's in there. Sleep through the smelting. Build some kind of a pin for the boar, maybe. That could be cool. Should we build it out of stone? Could build it out of stone. Or we start like skeleton. Don't you go attack my boar. Don't you do it. He's gone. Okay. Alright, let's grab this metal. Just throw it. It's faster. See, that one I wasn't encumbered and it went. It just dropped like straight down. But see, like that one goes far. Is it based on weight? I wonder. Interesting. Whew. It's a lot of smelting. A lot of smelting. We got enough silver for another upgrade. Oh, we need to eat. We're starving. Famished. Oh wait, did I put, was there enough? Yeah. Okay. Alright, I don't know how much stone we have. We may want to get some more stone though. Oh, we have a bunch of stone. I remember, yeah, the box is like full, right? I assume we need more iron for upgrading the sword. Do we need other stuff? Sword. We still need, okay, we need more leather and more wood. Leather and wood. Take it all. We're already heavy. Upgrade. Silver sword. And that last upgrade. 60 silver. 9 iron. God dang. Golly. Golly, man. Right. That away. Put the wood away. Where should we build our boar area? It would be easy if we just did it right here. Let's see, can we just go out here easily with this and maintain this level? Probably, possibly. Yeah, we could definitely get something down right here. Now we're going downhill right there, huh? Yeah. I mean, we got a bunch of stone. Let's, where's the stone cutters right there too. Nice, okay. Let's take a bunch of stone, heavy build. We do like these walls, or don't want to. Say like here. It's on the ground. It's not on the ground. God dang. Thought we were good, man. Thought we were good. The levelness. Not good on it. Not right there. Apparently. Well, I want it all to be that level. You need that or not, that level. Need to get that level. Alright. We need to get more level. I don't want it to be super big either though. Not trying to make a massive boar farm. Always get carried away. Let's just try and get this part like kind of fixed. That should be enough room for a few boar. Or ambiance. Hey, what? It didn't go up? The heck? The heck? Didn't we? Thought we just leveled that out. It's not super good right there. One more, and then this way. Oh, what the heck, man? What happened to the? Maybe it just didn't go high enough. I don't know. Boars casting some witchcraft. Wait, that broke too? Did that break? Okay. And then how? Wait. How many? 4. 1, 2. That's fine. Build happy. So I don't want it to block that part. Okay, that should be fine then. We're going on the inside. Yeah. Alright. And then we do this. I don't know how exactly we want to make it. Do like columns in each corner, and then along the sides. We do these, and then we do this. It would be like here. The next one. Okay, you try that. We need some more stone. So we do double columns in the middle here, and that accounts for that. Oh, accounts for it that way. Okay, and then so there's 2. So to get it on this part, or we can do the double on the column. I don't know exactly the spacing, but if we had one there, then we have one there, then that one comes off wrong, doesn't it? If we had this here like that, then this one would be that. And we'll have to figure out what to do with the middle. Maybe the middle just doesn't, or the middle's just one big one. That works. That works. I think that works. So then we're not doing double ones. Then we could do these, this. Start these on each end. That's wrong. And then we'll have to figure out a door as well. So do one on each end. And that on each end. Okay, and then we have 3 full spaces to go. So we could do doubles on these. Yeah. Let me spin that around. And then these here. Alright. There's those sides good. The gate will be here. If we come off of here. Fancy for the pigs. And then I guess we do more columns here. And this. We can do an iron gate. Will be good. I think it's 2 iron, and I think we're close enough to the forge. Is it 2 or is it 4? It's 4. No, don't punch. 2 more. Kinda in the middle. And we don't get stuck on it, right? I don't think so. But then we want, I mean, we don't really need a man trap. The only one I would want to keep in would be that one, and if we can get the wild boar in here and get it tamed, then we should be good. Put some more stone on the top, along the top of it. Just surround it with these. Should be out of stone soon. Yeah, let's get some more stone, finish that part off. To jump onto it from over here. I don't understand how. Oh, stone cutter. Can I go through here? Nope. Oh. Got distracted. That's good. That's good, right? Yeah. And we could potentially Put a roof on it. We'll see. Because if we got wolves, we could also put wolves in here. Or expand it back with another section for wolves. Yeah. Yep, we could do that. I want to put this stone up, and I want to see if we can get that other boar in here. Maybe we should sleep first. Actually, yeah, let's sleep. Evening. Let's sleep and try and get that other boar in here. The 2-star. Might not like crossing that threshold with the iron. And we can also get some more berries for it. It was over here. Might be some skeletons leaving. Despawning from the night. Hopefully they didn't kill the boar. Grayling. Here, Bori Bori. Or something. Wasn't it around here? There it is. Youch. Alright, you coming? Are you coming? We got somewhere to go. Come on. I want to go in here. Come on, in here. Can you come in here? Yes. You're in. Now, throw some berries in the ground. Now, go eat that. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. You're in. Look at him. Look at them. No, don't break. Go eat those berries. You can't see me. Calm down. Go eat the berries. I see the berries. It's not taming. Give him some mushrooms too. We're just going to eat the berries now? I don't know if he can see me. Might be able to hear. That's fine. Barely any damage taken. Alright. He ate. Sees me? Maybe? Sees. Something sees. Okay. I think that is good enough for this episode. We've made some great progress. Episode 25. Closing out. We've got silver upgrades. We've got a little bit of boars for fun. Not for the boar farm because we already have one of those. But just because they were here, you know, might as well. And we got a lot of silver smelted. We have more to smelt. I think we have one more upgrade to do on the silver sword. Then we have to get back in the mountains to find Motor, the next boss. And then we have to find some onion seeds. And hopefully a cultist trophy. That would also be good. Yeah. Hope you're all enjoying the series. Give us a like, subscribe if you are enjoying it. Maybe give us a comment about why you're not liking it. I know sometimes it's a little bit slow, a little bit boring. We don't die. We haven't died too much. So maybe that's not exciting. You know, I don't know. I know when I'm watching people, I like to watch people who are new to the game just because that's where I get most enjoyment, seeing people figure things out. And there's usually a lot of excitement around that because they don't know what they're doing. And until they figure it out, there's a lot of deaths and drama, frustration, stuff like that. So it can be a lot of fun to watch. Unfortunately, I do have experience for most of the game. A little bit later on, it's going to get more dangerous in areas that I have less experience, like the Mistlands and the Ashlands. So we're going to close things off here. As always, I hope you have a good one. And we'll see you later. Bye.